Hey guys, so today's topic is going to be on Childline and my experiences of Childline and the police. So Childline, to start off with, is I think it's a charity or something, which young people can go to for help. Childline has a website. It also has a phone number, so if a young person is in distress, they can go and seek help. This help doesn't have to be specific to mental illnesses. This help can just be general relationship advice, pregnancy, family problems. It can be mental health, just anything. If you want to go and talk, if you're having a good day, bad day, they are there, and it gives you lots of advice, and you can get advice from other young people on it as well. So Childline, this is important, I think, a subject to talk about, because there have been over social media recently good views and bad views about what is going on with Childline, and in the recovery community people are a bit unsure about whether to contact Childline. Me personally, I would suggest it 100%. Just go check Childline out, because I personally found it really helpful. So Childline, at the start of my illness, before I got my psychologist and my psychiatrist and my doctor, etc., before anyone else knew, this is where I went to seek help, and it was a massive help. So yeah, that was the start of my illness when I used to go on there. You can do it anonymously. However, I must stress out that they can contact you, and I'll go into that later on in this video, and they can find out where you are. So Childline, I use it, I still use it now. Last time I spoke to them about inpatient and my general struggles out of inpatient at the minute. It was in my first initial couple of days I went and turned to Childline because I was struggling and I didn't know who else to contact, so they were my first port of call, and about also my struggles with school and my studies, because I've not been doing great at the minute with school stuff. So Childline, you can either do, I think there's only 3 things. You can ring them, they have a phone number. This phone number, I think you can erase and block it, etc. Like, so your parents won't find out. You can email them. Emailing them takes longer for them to reply, so like a few working days. However, they have got like an online chat room which you can talk to someone straight away. However, this can be a problem because you can be waiting for hours to talk to someone, and it's not the best thing, I guess, and also their replies can be quite slow. So I would suggest ringing them would be my first. If it's urgent, ring them, because you'll get through to someone so much quicker. And don't be scared, because at the end of the day they don't have to know who you are. Which leads on to my next thing, is about my experience with Childline and the police. You're going to be thinking, what's the police got to do with this? After my dad found out, for the next 2 months I went through a really hard time, and things were really up and down, and Childline was a major support for me. I was very suicidal at one point, and I told Childline this, and my dad is one of the parents who turns their internet off, and I told Childline I was going to do something, and I was thinking about doing something, and they have to contact the police, and then they can track you through your internet, etc. And I think it was 3 in the morning, the police came knocking at my door, and I was in bed, and my dad, I knew I was awake. The police, they knocked on the door, my dad went downstairs, he was in bed, he went downstairs, answered it. He was talking to them, he then came upstairs and was just like, the police, they want to talk to you. I was like, no, I'm not getting out of bed. So the policeman had to come upstairs into my room, and I was in my pyjamas, under the covers, in my bed, and he was talking to me. And he was just like, you've got nothing to tell me, have you? So I must stress out that they can talk to, they can find you. So it's not someone where you can go to and go, oh, I'm going to kill myself, because they will find out where you live. So I must warn of that. But I do suggest people do go to Childline if they can't go to the parents, because parents, I know, are scary to talk to if you're struggling just with anything. Childline is great, I think, personally, and I suggest anyone to go to them. There has been a lot of slagging off recently about how crap Childline is. Honestly, for what they do, they are amazing. If you want more help than Childline, I suggest you speak to your parents and you go to the doctor, and if you are a child, you get referred to CAMS or something, because you're only going to get more intense support if you tell someone. You can't just keep it secret and expect to get more support, if that makes sense. So I do suggest primarily to talk to parents, but if you can't do that, I understand, so do go speak to Childline. I hope this video helps people, and there are no thumbs down because there's no point. I didn't think this video was that bad. So I hope everyone's having a good day. I should be doing some more videos soon. I'm running out of ideas, so please just comment below any suggestions that you have, even if it's stupid, even if you want me to, I don't know, show you how I make my bed. As you can see, I don't make my bed, so that'll be pretty pointless, but you get the picture. Just suggest some new videos. See ya!